1, 2, 3, funky.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a get ready with me for the beginning of my birthday month because I am really big on my birthday because I'm just a crazy self-centered bitch. But anyway, so I'm just gonna get started. So basically right now I just finished using my e.l.f. moisturizer. Ew, this looks so bad. Ew. Okay, so for my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in medium brown, and I'm using the Milani brush. And yeah, and then to conceal it, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Tin Fair. The one thing about the concealer is that there's like, I don't know, there's different, I don't know how you would call it. I really like didn't pay much attention to it whenever I'm like shopping for it. So usually I just get like the number 10, like the shade 10. But it took me forever to realize that I'm a dumbass and that there's like a shade 10 neutral, I think that's what it's called, which is like darker. And then there's this shade 10 light and then a shade 10 fair, and I know y'all see that difference, but I didn't for the longest. So I have like 5 of these and like 6 of these, and it's like an embarrassment because I don't even use them. I'm just blending out the concealer. And I'm gonna take this shadow magnet from what brand? I have no idea, but it's a shadow magnet. And I'm gonna take it on brush and I'm gonna put it all over my lid. Okay, so I just redid my eye because I liked where I was going with it, but I didn't like how it was looking. So I just redid it. And you know what? I look kind of crazy, but the only thing I gotta say is lashes make the whole look. They fix it. Okay, so I had filmed me doing this eye look, but the first time around, and I didn't really like how it came out, so I just redid it again. But basically, I used the 9D palette for Morphe, and I used this shade right here and this one in these 3. And occasionally, I used this shade right here to blend out my brown. So basically, that's what I used, and I use these brochas. I use this eyeliner brush, these 2 kind of mini fluffy brushes, and this fluffy brush from Cancy, this like flat brush from I don't know where, another Beauty Treats Inglewood brush, a concealer brush from Cancy, and this big fluffy brush from Beauty Treats. So yeah. So I'm just outlining. I'm just like making an eyeliner shape like this. And then with the mini carousel brush, I'm using this shade from my James Charles palette. I wish I still have, I have a little thingy with the names on it, but I always just like put them in the back of my drawer because it's like a hassle for me to have to do with it. But I'm just gonna blend it out like that. With another bigger version of it, I'm just gonna take this shade right here, and then I'm gonna just blend out those 2 shades. Okay, so I blended it out and I look crazy, but we're gonna clean it up right now. But you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna be taking my angled brush and I'm gonna be dipping into this shade right here, and I'm gonna be cutting, like outlining like where I would cut my crease with this. And I wouldn't worry about making it too like sharp because we're just gonna go back in with concealer and carve it out. And then with a smaller blending brush, I'm gonna be taking that orange shade and I'm gonna be blending that out. This shade again, and I'm gonna just blend everything out. I'm gonna just try to blend everything out here and just smooth everything over. I'm gonna take my white bean and then I'm gonna clean up my with my concealer. I'm going to go in and carve underneath my where I put that line and blend it out. So now that I outlined my crease, I'm gonna just use this like flattening brush and just like pat it down and try to blend it in with the shadows that are on my outer corner. So now that I've done that, I think I want to add a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna add this glitter. I'm gonna add like loose glitter and like with my lash glue. I'm just gonna do a glitter line, like outlining my crease, and I'll be back when I get that done. The Miss 1115 lashes. I hate the way this eye looks so bad, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna take the dual strip lash dark adhesive, and then I'm gonna plop these on. Okay, that's one lash done. See the difference? Oh my god. Eyelash? No eyelash. Remember when I first started off wearing, oh, where am I getting this glue at? When I first started wearing eyelashes, like the first time I ever did them, I was so proud that I put them on. But they were like, you know, like the Ardell wispy lashes, like the ones that you could barely see. And then and then I put these big ones on for my 15, and I was like, this is kind of cute. Keep in mind, this was like back in 2018 when I got my makeup done by somebody. And then after that, I still didn't wear like eyelashes. And then I went to go buy a pair for one of my best friend's 15s, and it was like my first time. Oops, you see all that? Ew. It was like my first time like putting on lashes, like to be seen in public. You feel? And like I hadn't done that at all. I had never done that. I was so scared to put them on because I was like, yo, what if I mess up this whole eye look? Like, y'all see this? Like, what was the reason? Like, what was the reason, sis? Literally, this eyelash is the only, like, the reason why sometimes I just say fuck it and take off my whole makeup. Because, like, I be getting mad because I'm like, damn, like, I just, like, the glue be going everywhere, and then, like, your eye, like, it's all messed up, and it's just, like, ugh. Okay, so I fixed this eyelash, and then this eyelash decided to act up. Like, what is the reason for this? There you go, guys. I wish it was that easy. I wish putting on lashes was that easy. Now that I have my eyelashes on and everything, after like 500 million years, because my eyelashes decided to play with me today, I'm gonna move on to my face. And
Now we need to put all of this up because if not, I'll have a mess. And if I don't clean up after myself right now, then I'm gonna have a big mess later on when I try to do my makeup, and I'm gonna be like, what happened?
For my face, I use the Maybelline Fit Me. No, this is the Maybelline Superstay, and then the Milani Conceal and Perfect. And right now, I'm gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna put it away out of my face, and then, ew, I look horrible. Okay, so now I'm gonna take 2 pumps of this, 2 to 3 pumps. I usually do 3. Look at that, and then I'm running out of this, but I take like that much of the other one, and that's what I use. And then I use this flat brush by Miss A, and then I mix them, and I kind of put it on my face, and then I grab a little bit, and then I outline my brows with my foundation. So did y'all see that? I just messed up. Ew, I'm gonna just grab my and then I take my Real Techniques flat brush, and I just start tapping it into my skin. I don't know if this foundation is my shade or not. Like, I don't, like, it looks my shade, then I don't know if it really is. But then again, it has never done me wrong, so I literally had a test yesterday on May 1st for like my AP class, and honestly, the time that it was taken on was so horrible. Like, it was a practice test, but like tell me why it was like at 1. Like, boy, I'm supposed to be eating at 1, and I'm one of those people that, like, I have like an eating schedule. Like, it's not a schedule, but it's like literally like the same time that I've been eating for like forever. And like, my body, if I don't eat at that time, my head starts hurting, and then like I just want to sleep because I feel like so sick, and it's like really, really bad. And then like, homegirl had me writing like document-based analysis during that time, and like after I ate and I still wasn't feeling right, and I was like, damn. And then I came home and I ate again, and it was like nothing was helping, and I was like, this fucking bitch. And then so I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me under my eyes now. I was like, you know, this fucking bitch, I'm taking it on my nose too. Like, you know, like, I feel like this way because I took that damn test and I didn't eat like on time. I was just like really upset about it. And then I let that like set on my face, I guess that's what you could call it. And then so I was like really sick yesterday, and like I fell asleep like the whole afternoon. And then I was not having it, and I was like, And then I woke up like around 7 in the afternoon, and I was like, I was still feeling sick. I was like, dude, honestly, it's May now, and like I was saying, like, I'm really, really happy about my birthday and everything, but like honestly, I'm like low-key kind of sad because like I miss my friends. Like, what, now it's been like actually like almost like the middle of this month, the 13th, it's gonna make like 2 months since I have not like seen my friends, and it's kind of sad. It's like I've been like my school's like 6th grade to 12th grade, so like it hit me because I was like, damn, like next year we're gonna be seniors, and like I'm used to seeing them every day, like except on breaks, but like I'm used to really seeing my friends every day. Like we've literally been together since like 6th grade, so like not seeing them is like kind of weird, especially for this long of a period. Crazy to me. Like, I'm so used to these people. Like, even though like I mean I talk to all of them, may not get along with all of them, but like they've always been there. You know, it's like the one constant, like everybody I go to school with. So like it's kind of weird not being able to like see them. Like I feel like the longest we've ever gone like during the school year, we're not being able to see each other, was when Harvey hit Houston, and like we didn't go to school for like what, a week, 2 weeks. But you know, like everybody still kind of hanged out because like it did calm down like after like a few days. But like, you know, it was like, wow, like it was crazy, like, you know, like that. But like we knew we were gonna go back, you know, regardless, like in that year. But like now it's like, wow, like we really like we really are not going back to school until like August or maybe September. It's crazy. Like it's really crazy to think like how much the year has changed. Like although like it's crazy to think how crazy it got so soon. But it's just crazy to think like how everything changed so suddenly. Because if you'd have told me like we would have been this deep in shit, like what do I call it, in February, I would have not believed it at all. Or like in the beginning of March, I would have been like, I don't think so. But like now it's like, wow, like this shit is really affecting me. Like I gotta go. Now I'm taking the Physicians Mineral Bronzer, but like this shit is really affecting me. Like I miss socializing, and like so who has it can get treated off of it. And I feel like we're never gonna move on. We're never gonna move on. I don't know if to use, I'm gonna use my CoverGirl one. Okay, so now that I finished applying my powder everywhere I want it to be, I bake really heavily just because I like the way it looks. We wait. But yeah, that's how I feel about this whole situation. I just want life to just be back to normal as soon as possible, and however way it may happen, I just hope it happens soon. Okay, so right now on Netflix I'm watching Heartland, and it's like a show that has always like caught my attention, but I've never actually like watched it. I got a message and that was my reaction. Iffy. But I've never actually like watched it just because it never actually caught my attention. Like it always caught my attention, but like whenever I would like start watching it, I never got through the first episode. So that's what I mean, like it never actually caught my attention. Like it never actually like kept my attention. There we go, that's the perfect way to say it. Now I'm gonna be taking some loose pigment and I'm gonna be applying it to my brow bone. I gave Heartland another go, and I've actually am very interested. It has like 11 seasons on Netflix, but I know it has 13 like the actual like TV series. So after I finish the 11 seasons, I don't know how I'm gonna be watching the rest, but I know I'm gonna watch all of it because I have to. Like I cannot just be left without knowing it. But on my lips I use the Wet n Wild lip liner to outline my lips, and then I take the Morphe this nude, and then I just put it in the middle. Now I'm gonna take off my bake, and I just kind of press it into my skin and then wipe. I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush again, and I'm gonna take my pressed powder and I'm gonna just put it all over my face. After that, I'm gonna take this NYX Professional, and then I'm gonna take my Ambreezy highlight and I'll put it right here. I love highlighter. Oh my god, I'm finally going to the dentist after 2 months because Corona was holding me out and I couldn't change my band colors, and I got green because I was being kind of crazy one day, and then I got stuck with it for 2 months, and like my 6 months are up. My a year and a half is up like since March, but they're still on my teeth. This is the finished look. This is the finished look, sisters, and I really hope y'all guys like it. I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but it's just a look that I decided to do very last minute. But I mean, even though I don't feel like 100% about it, I still fuck with it. So yeah, so hopefully y'all guys like this video of me just talking random ass shit, because I don't think I stayed on topic one time during this video. But I really hope y'all guys like it, and see you next time.